Good morning, everybody. How are you? It is Thursday morning. Let me see what time it is. 10:21. I got up, got all my household stuff done and everything. Took care of my little kitty that's not feeling good. And just gave the dog a bath. I'm beginning to think I'm allergic to the dog. Look. Hives starting already right here on my face. Before you know it, this whole mess will be swollen. I'm so sick of these hives. They're so uncomfortable. And I don't like it when they get near my throat. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't even have to see it. I could feel it start. And now the itching's starting. And so I'm probably going to take a shit ton of Benadryl and go to bed. Or a shit ton of Benadryl and curl up on the couch. And let me see if I can get this right. And watch TV. I'll see if I could sit it down before I drop the daggone thing. Yeah. So, mommy and babies are doing good. But I got Emmy sick. She's coming along a little better. I got her to drink some water and I gave her a little bit of milk. I know you're not supposed to give cats milk, but you know, whatever it takes, I want to give her. I'm thinking maybe she's got a hairball stuck or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Well, I see the doctor tomorrow. You know, I couldn't have done it tomorrow, could it? And it's getting in my eye. I could feel my eye. Well, that's okay because everything I wanted to do around here majorly is done. My tables are all cleaned up. My floors are all swept. Chris has had his breakfast. Kitchen's cleaned up. The dog's had his bath. He's got some kind of a back psoriasis or something, and he scratches. I tell him he's eating himself. So every now and then I give him an Epsom salt bath, and that's what I just did. And then I rub him real good with zinc oxide and put his pajamas on him so he can't scratch. And that seems to help. Unlike me, I'm going to be scratching now all day long everywhere. So hopefully he'll get a little, I hear the trash man. Hopefully he'll get a little relief. Sorry guys, this eye is starting to itch. And I know I shouldn't touch it. It makes the histamines worse. But I hope none of you out there suffer from hives. And it's unspecified. There's no reason for it. They can't find. Look at that whole cheek is now starting to drop. You know, they want me to go through the damn allergy tests again, you know. That's not easy, laying on your stomach and have somebody poke you in the fucking back about 100 times with little needles and have to lay there and see, you know, what's happening and what's not. Please don't mind me scratching because this is so hard to do. You know, and then come back and tell me, well, you're allergic to this grass but not that grass, and this tree but not that tree, and cat dander but not cat hair. And you know what? Allergies change all the time. Allergic today, not allergic tomorrow. I'm not going through that bullshit again. Then I was gone I don't know how many times a week, every other day, for allergy shots in my arms. Painful. They weren't doing any good. I was taking 4 different allergy shots at a time. It didn't help, you know? It didn't help. I don't know what they don't get. They need to find out what's going on or give me something to keep my histamines in order that doesn't make me sleep all the time, you know? Sorry guys, I'm just real aggravated, you know? I had a lot of things outside I wanted to do today, you know, because it's going to be about 75 and sunshiny and nice, and I'm about to scratch the skin off my leg now too. It's so frustrating. You know, I'm healthy otherwise. I do what I want, when I want, you know, climb on top of the RV if I want, on the roof of the house, whatever, you know, rake leaves, mow the grass, you know, and paint things. But I can't. This, it just fucking immobilizes me, you know. It just immobilizes. Right now, I just want to dig at my face, but I know it makes the histamines worse, and then then the hives get worse, and I just got done with steroids. I'm not going back on steroids again. I've been on way too many steroids the last 4 or 5 months. I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to do it. So, I don't know, guys, as I'm sitting here scratching, please. I can't help it. I'm trying not to. It's just aggravating as hell. And the only thing, when it started, was when I started giving Snapper a bath. That's the only thing I've done differently all morning, as I gave Snapper a bath. And Chris walked in the kitchen. I said, look at my face. I could feel it, you know. And he says, oh, no. And he says, yeah, you got a hive start. And he says, I can see him. So that's the only thing that, you know, I've done differently this morning. Yeah. Oh, my coffee's cold. I don't know. I don't get it, guys. You know, I got brought back from my deathbed, not being able to do anything, you know, being bedbound and in wheelchairs when I wanted to go somewhere, and oxygen 24/7, and, you know, hospital stays more than once a month, and you know, I get my life back, and I don't know, is this the payoff? I don't know. You know, the little ones I can deal with. I just get some lidocaine, or you know, the gel stuff that you put on when you come home with a sunburn. I keep it in the fridge. That's got like lidocaine in it, and it'll numb it so I don't feel it. So I'm not doing this. So the histamines calm down. But yeah, on these big ones, when they get started, it's okay. I woke up today. It's okay. If this is what I have to deal with to wake up every day, I'll do it. But it's uncomfortable. And it's getting worse by the minute. So I don't know. But anyhow, I didn't have a lot of plans for today. I'm going to attend to my plants, and my pepper, my red pepper is about yay big now. You can tell it's a pepper. So that stuff's good, but I brought the tomatoes. They're here on the lanai under shelter, but yeah, they're getting the morning sunlight. So, and they're growing good, so I don't know where I'm going to put them all if they all survive, you know. Guess I'll have to get pots and put them in pots. But that's okay, I can do that. Eddie, what are you doing? Just a little concerned about Emmy. You know, she could have got a hold of one of them little black lizards. Black lizards will kill a dog or make them really sick. But she hasn't been throwing up or anything. She's just a little lethargic and not able to get her to eat and drink. But last night I made her take some water through a dropper. And then this morning I gave her water and a little bit of milk, just some kind of nutrients, you know. So we'll see. She's over there under the table, and she's a little more alert than she's been. She was just real lethargic. Now she's, you know, up and moving around and looking, so I don't know. Maybe she's got an upset stomach. I don't know. Of course, Eddie, the little troublemaker here, he's into everything. Ninny's over here. She's sleeping. Murray's over there. He's laying down looking at the screen door. Charlie, I don't know where Charlie's at. Mama's in with the baby. She's come out a couple times this morning. Oh, I see Charlie. He's in the picture window in the dining room. Here he comes. Charlie! And so the babies are doing really good. They're so cute. So, yeah, it's good. Today's good. A beautiful day. Didn't have these hives. I really wanted to work out in the yard, you know. My roses need tended to, and my plants out front need tended to. We'll see. I want to take some liquid Benadryl because it's fast acting, and see what happens. I don't know. just looking forward to the weekend because I want to go out in the water Sunday. Maybe, my tongue's starting to get thick on me now. So if I spit over my words, don't pay attention. Maybe Saturday, but we've got plans for Sunday. It's supposed to be, Saturday's supposed to be a little better than Sunday's supposed to be overcast a bit, but I'm okay with that. I'd like to get some more sun because, you know, I need some color so I don't look like I'm old and crepey looking, you know. But, I feel accomplished this week. Every one of my sliding glass doors, I always clean them. But, I mean, they've been cleaned, all the treads, whatever you call them, that they slide in, you know. They're all clean. Everything's clean, neat, put away. It only lasts that way, you know, maybe a couple hours. But yeah, everything's good. I got dinner for tonight all taken care of. I'm making tacos. And then tomorrow I took out of the freezer a honey baked turkey breast from Honey Baked Ham Store, and so I'm gonna do something with that tomorrow. Maybe some mashed potatoes and gravy on an open face sandwich, you know. Maybe I'll make some homemade bread or something to do that with. And so yeah, made hubby a good breakfast. He had sausage, eggs, hash brown casserole, and biscuits. I made biscuits this morning. So we're good. We're good around here. I hope everybody out there is good. I hope you're doing something for yourself. And do what you want, guys. It's so important. As long as you're not harming anybody else, don't let anybody else tell you you can't. You know? We're all here on borrowed time. I'm on a lot of borrowed time. Let me tell you that. Every minute I'm here, I'm on borrowed time. So, I just don't like, you know, like I'm going to have to take Benadryl, probably go to sleep. But I just don't like to let a minute get past me for anything. You know, I don't care. I came out here and swept this out here. Didn't need it. But you know what? Busy. Keeping my blood flowing, keeping my body moving, keeping my brain active, you know. Because let's face it. What's today? I don't even know what today's date is. Let me see if I can see it on my... Maybe I better put some glasses on. I can probably see it. Today is... What is today? April 4th. So, that means in 24 more days, I'm going to be 67. Yeah. So, I get it, you know, that I'm not supposed to feel good every day, but I'm not going to waste a minute of it. I'm always doing something, you know. I decided to come out and sit down and finish my coffee, but it's cold. Just take in today, you know, a little bit before I take that medicine that knocks my lights out. Fed the turtles last night. I need to feed those fish over there. You know that damn automatic fish feeder? Changed the subject that I got, I don't know, a month or so ago. I'm up in the air about that thing. It's taken me all this time to get it seated somewhere where it doesn't throw the shit everywhere. I even had Chris cut, you know, the top so it could fit in. It was throwing that shit everywhere. So what I did is I tilted it back a little bit. And I don't see it thrown everywhere all over the top on the aquarium, but I'm not sure if the fish are getting food either. So I'm going to go in there in a little bit, push the, you know, manual button and see when it goes off. Sorry guys, if they're getting food. God, this is getting real. See, as we're talking, it's just getting worse. So yeah, that's what life is today. But it's okay. It's really okay. It is. My grandson got off to work. He's good. All the babies are good. Hubby's good. So, you know, I haven't talked to my kids. You know, I'm trying to get a hold of my youngest daughter. She was supposed to come up, and last I heard was the end of last week. You know, is this week okay? And I have messaged her a million times, and getting a little worried I'm not getting a response. So when her sister gets back from California, I guess I'm going to have to ask her to see if she can find out what's going on. I don't want to call her job, you know, and alert her bosses if there's nothing wrong. I'm not that kind of mom. But if I don't hear soon, I'm going to have to do something. She's not, you know, the quickest to answer me. Sometimes it takes her 3 or 4 days, but we were making plans, you know, to spend time, and she needed to arrange it with her work. So when she asked me about this week, I assumed, you know, she had arranged it, and I asked her how many days and, you know, what day she wants to come, and no answer. I don't know. And I have reasons to be concerned, which I won't go on over here, but yeah. So I don't know. You know, it's not like I can call her daddy and say, hey, can you try to get a hold of Becker or go check on her, because he's not here anymore. So, and I don't know where she lives. Ain't that the hell of it? I know where she works. I don't know where she lives. I have no address for my own daughter. And it's not because we don't get along, because we do. We get along great. But there's some situations in there, you know, that... And I'm not that mom to jump in and stick my nose into their fucking business, you know, and have them, you know, mom, 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 and I try to console them and help, and then, you know, when everything is fixed, you're the asshole. So I don't even put myself in that position. If you need my help, you let me know. Other than that, I'm just going to stay where I'm at and mind my own fucking business. Yeah. So, I don't know. But my grandson's good. He went to work. His girlfriend sent me a picture this morning. She did a collage thing on her phone with the kittens. And, so, that's where we're at. It's a good day. I woke up. But it's a concerning day, you know, with the hives and my daughter. And it's life, guys. It's life. This is life. This is real life. So, you know, they're not going to come on here and let y'all think, you know, everything's perfect all the time. It's close. But, you know, with health scares with me because I don't have an immune system. And, you know, and my illness can rear its ugly head anytime it wants. So far, so good. Stayed in remission, so. But anyhow, I'm going to hop off of here. What am I? It's 17 minutes. I didn't mean to stay on that long. I just wanted to wish everybody a beautiful day. And I hope you're doing something for yourself. Please take the time to do something for you. Because you know what? 2 hours from now, tomorrow might be too late. You know? You might not be here to do it. That's why I don't put anything off. I just don't. So guys, I guess that's it for today. I'm just not feeling it, but, you know. So, if anything exciting happens, I'll be back. But if not, I'm going to have to... dose down on the Benadryl today. Maybe I'll come back later and let you know if it quit or not. But, you know, it is what it is. It is. I'm going to quit bitching about it because it is what it is. Alright, guys. Have a wonderful day. I love y'all. Let me know what's going on. I'm going to try, now that I'm caught up on almost everything, and get through this, then I'll try to sit down and go through my comments and things like that. So, all right, guys, let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on. Be good. Be happy. Do what makes you happy. Tell somebody you love them if you want. If you don't, don't. You know? Hug them if you want. If you don't, don't. I feel better when I do that. But, all right, guys. I'll see you later. Take care. Push the buttons. Love y'all. I'll be back. See ya. Hey, everybody. How are you? Same day. I took a nap. I don't feel good at all. I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, let me flip this around and show you what the next project is going to be. Right there, it's in the pool. The kayak that we acquired, or not kayak, that we acquired, we're going to turn it into a canoe. So we're going to cut the back section off, square it off, and mount a real nice place transom back there. And then I'm going to sand it all and paint it. And then in my area, which will probably be, I'm not sure, we got to figure this out. Instead of sitting on that, I'm going to put in a stadium chair. I don't know what Chris will do. Plenty of room. This way we can take both the dogs when we go out. So that makes me happy. And I got to figure out now what color I'm going to do and what I'm going to put on it. And so yeah, anyhow, that's our next project, guys. Thanks for stopping. And if there anything else comes up, I'll let you know. All right, guys. See you in a bit.